So listen, why are you putting God in a context of a human? Like, why would you say God would die for you if
Why
God
are
is
you
all powerful?
limiting? Why are you limiting God's what God can do and what He can't do?
Because God could simply you could ask God for forgiveness and could simply forgive you instead of Him denouncing His God and being treated like almost an animal by His own creation, which is just
So
Well, you
very
the
got well,
problem.
right. Well, hold on. So the answer to that is you're a Muslim,
yeah.
right? So you don't believe like he do, and the Quran teaches Muslims. I don't know if you are Mu'min, mean there's Muslims because everybody submits their will to Allah. Then there
Yeah.
are those who are believers, and those who are believers, we bear witness that there is no other God but Allah. So
Yeah.
at the end of the Quran, it says, "To you be your way, to me be mine. I will not worship what you worship, neither will you worship." So this brother who is a Christian, he has every right to subscribe to his book. As a Muslim, your job is to focus on promoting Islam. And Islam is peace. Not sitting here trying to make him look like he don't know what he's talking about. That's not
I
what
don't know. I
Muslims
was
do.
just putting my views, and
No,
I'm
I'm
saying,
just
how can God
saying
give?
that.
No,
No, I'm just saying you're
didn't.
putting your listen to me. You're putting your views based off, and the Quran doesn't teach that. Show me in the surah where it teaches you to do that to a Christian.
Okay,
I'll wait.
from my perspective, because I don't know the exact.
Hold
I
on
don't know
now.
any
You don't
verses.
have a perspective if you submitting your will to Allah.
I submit to Allah, but I
So
can
if you're
also
submitting to
spread the
Allah
word of Allah.
and you're following the Quran, then
So
we
as a
don't
Muslim, I can't
operate
spread
out
the word of Allah.
Say it again.
As a Muslim, I can't spread the message of Islam.
You can spread the message of Islam, but that's not the conversation right now.
So what is the conversation?
So what he
This
was
brother
saying,
and the
he was saying that God, why did God have to die or become a man or something of that
that,
nature?
yeah, because see, he's trying. Listen, he's trying to come in another angle. That's not this. That's not what this conversation is about. Muslims don't believe that God has a son, but out of respect to this brother here, we also don't go out condemning other people for their spiritual path. He may not know that because he may be a novice. I'm not.
I thought he was just, like asking them the question, like, why?
No, he's not asking. No, I think you know better than that, brother. He's not asking like that.
So
I think you've been out here long enough to know that he's attacking indirectly, and we don't do that.
So you try to play stupid, bro.
I got the same question that he asked.
okay, it's a simple question that if you believe God is all powerful, and you must believe God is all powerful because you're a Christian and you believe God is powerful, right? Why would He bring down Himself, who's above all the heaven, to a human level?
My answer to you is this.
Let me finish.
Hold on.
I'm asking a question.
Listen. No, you're not. Listen.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
can
answer. I'm
it.
gonna answer for him.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
finish
answer
it
for
before
him.
you answer it?
It's irrelevant.
Can I
That's not
finish
even
it?
what your job is.
As a human being, I'm asking him a question. And
No,
if
you're not a
he's
human
Christian,
being.
he can
You're
give
a
me
Muslim. You
answer.
submit your will to Allah or you don't.
Listen, I'm asking a question.
Do you submit your will to Allah or you don't?
Of course I do. I'm a Muslim, but I'm
I'm
also asking
tired of you novice so-called Muslims coming out here crashing Christians because you think spreading Islam is by condemning another man's faith, and there's nowhere in the Surah or the Quran or the Hadiths that teaches that.
I was asking him a simple question.
The question that you're asking,
You
young
shouldn't be so
man,
defensive. If
listen
it's your
to me.
religion, you should
I'm very
easily defend it.
defensive right now because I know why you're asking the
If it's your
dumb
religion,
question.
you should easily defend it. I just asked you. I didn't even finish the question. You could have just answered.
Listen, he doesn't have to defend his faith.
No,
That's not the conversation they've been
give me
having.
your views on it, and I'd be like, okay. I just want to know
Brother,
why.
listen.
Okay, I'm done.
Hey, let him answer this.
No,
question.
I'm not going to let him do that because that's going to lead to condemnation, and he's Muslim. I must hold him accountable. You're not a Muslim. The host, you're not Muslim.
I'm going to ask him the same question.
Okay, well, you ask him the same questions from you being, sound like you're Israelite. You Israel?
I ain't nothing, bro. I'm me.
Okay, so if you're nothing at the end, you go ahead. It's your platform. But what I won't do as a mother Muslim, we're responsible to hold each other accountable. And he seems like I know his whole approach. I've been doing this 35 years. I know people like him. All they want to do is tear down. And as Muslims, we do not do that in real time. And that's not what's been going on in this.
You believe that Islam?
Say it again.
You believe that Islam is the true religion, right?
Islam is a way of life for all who believe.
Is it the true religion, though? Is it the number
Is
one?
it? We don't spread that it's the truth. We believe that it's a way of life for all. That you're saying is not the lingo that the Quran teaches.
Right. So y'all believe in many paths to God, many ways,
No, you must believe that there's one God,
and that's Allah, right?
and that's Allah.
So you ain't saying.
But
nothing what Christians
everybody, Muslim means submit your will to God.
No, but what I just
Everybody
said,
submits their will to
they
God.
believe that Jesus is the only way, and you believe that Allah is the only way. It's no different.
That's what I'm saying. It's two difference. We don't believe that God had a son. It says God neither has a son, neither is he begotten. So we don't believe. We believe it's blasphemous.
Okay, so you believe that.
But what I'm saying to you is,
I basically said.
but listen, but what I'm saying to you is the mature, we believers, because I don't know who this cat is right here. I raised my family, my wife. I'm in real time. We don't walk around here condemning anybody because condemnation is not what the Quran teaches. So you either follow the Quran and be a mature Muslim, or you be some idiot and you meet me in real time wherever I am, and I'm going to check you from the neck up. Just like those who want to be Freemasons, if you walk around
What
here
is
and I
this brother
find that you
talking
got that,
about?
if you
How
got
you gonna
that
say-
ring on your
how you
hand,
gonna say
Talking
you're
about-
this type
talking
of
about-
Muslim, but you're gonna say you're gonna check me? How does that work? If you're gonna
it's called
practice
accountability.
religion-
It's in the Quran.
listen.
See,
Either
you in America, you
listen,
Americanized,
either
bro.
just
You
to
act.
all
I could tell
or
right
just
now
none.
that what you do is you talk Muslim, but you don't live the life. You don't have.
bro.
How
You
old are
know
you,
me.
dude?
See, look, you're already
How
judging.
old are
You
you,
don't know
man?
me.
Hey, bro.
You don't
How
know
old
me.
are you,
Look
bro?
at the paint.
Let us
Look
get
at you.
back to. Let us get back to. What
Yeah,
we
let's
was
get back to the topic, bro. Yeah,
We was
to
talking
the
about